So hello guys, I hope every one of you is extremely happy. So you must be wondering who am I, right? So my name is Sandeep Mahajan, name of my team is Dreamer, and I am proposing idea of FlexOS, a universal operating system simulation. Right? Okay, so you heard about the startup name, but now you must be wondering who's all behind this. So it's me only. Currently I am AI specialist, full stack developer, tester, communication lead, team lead, everything that a company needs. I am handling all of this. And this is what I feel like right now. Okay, jokes apart, but that was introduction of my team. I am my team itself currently, but I hope to expand it further. But now let's come upon the description of the problem that my startup works upon. So if we talk about the description, every one of us knows operating system, right? Okay, you must be thinking, yeah, Windows, Mac, Linux, DOS, everything. But AI, ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, these are the buzzwords today, right? But is this technology actually implemented in our operating systems? Definitely not. But you must be wondering, what is its requirement, buddy? Let me tell you. I, as a computer engineer, can very easily use operating system. But can a specially abled person use it as well? Can an illiterate person use it as well? Can an aged professor who may know the operating system use it very easily? Can everyone, different sections of society, be it illiterate, specially abled, old, young, lazy, naive user, genius user, can everyone use it easily? The answer is no. So the problem is there is lack of inclusivity, usability in operating system. So what I am proposing is an operating system simulation which would allow a 5-year-old kid to a 50-year-old man, an educated person to an illiterate person, a newbie to a genius user, and more importantly, a healthy person to an illiterate person use operating system the same way a normal user would be using, because disparities can be ignored but cannot be denied. So I'm working on the social cause based startup which is FlexOS, the operating system simulation. I hope the description of the problem is clear, but trust me, competitions such as Maharashtra Technology Innovation Challenge motivate. I may not say myself as to be the innovator, but I can call myself as explorer. The explorers like us get motivated by these challenges only because they not only reward us with the money based on the startup that we work upon, but also provide us the financial and guidance based, knowledge based support. Right? There are more than 1700 registrations this year, and that's the benchmark actually, because at least 1000 different ideas is something that they must have received and they would be working upon it as well. Okay, so what's the proposed solution actually? Now I would be telling you the proposed solution and later I would be showing you the prototype. So in my proposed solution, we would be having different features for different sections of people. If a person is illiterate, he can use multilingual chatbot to get the different queries executed. He can use AI-based local language assistant, a multilingual uh, language trained model, which would be allowing him to use the operating system through his voice only. Because Cortana has been deprecated, an alternative was already required, and it would be a small part of our operating system itself, right? Apart from this, if a person is blind, if a person is blind, then just by pressing any key, like pressing a specific key such as spacebar, because it is easy to sense, he would be able to directly give the voice command of source and destination, and his laptop would guide or computer would guide him the directions like move to left, move to right, move to up, move to down. Anyways, apart from this, VR would be implemented in our operating systems itself. Let me tell you, there was an experiment done where VR was used to show people, handicapped people, that they can walk, and they literally cried. But can you think if these facilities are within operating system itself, they would be all inclusive. Don't you think so? Apart from this, if a person has Alzheimer, he would have his own known book, which would have the entries of people and automatic face detection. If a person is deaf and dumb, then gestures would be used by him to communicate. Don't you think it would be great? If a person is aged, suppose aged professor, he would be able to control his presentation through hand gestures only. And more importantly, this is the sustainable solution because we are avoiding additional hardwares. Just think that rather than using remotes to control presentation, rather than using sticks to run, rather than run in case of blind people. Rather than doing so, we are directly using our body as the gesture based control, as the control of our computer system. Different features for different people. I just told you few, but let's see the prototype. Now, I hope the prototype would make you feel that the solution is possible. So, here's the proto. This is the look of our operating system simulation. On clicking the icons, it would open the specific application. Apart from this, this is the file system traversal which has completely unique algorithm developed by me, whose research paper is made by me, and it is written within two functions only. Can you imagine? The entire operating system can be traversed through two functions only. Apart from this, if you could see, we can control our computers through hand gestures like a virtual mouse. Just by doing this, I can use it. And if I'm just doing this, it would be clicking. What if a professor, an aged professor, would be using our operating system simulation? He can control the presentations through hand gestures. Just imagine, man, from the remote distance, he can just do this. Like, hey, you can see in the video. I'm just controlling it through my hand gestures. Later, if you would see, an AI assistant has been integrated, which would allow us to give the voice based commands. Like in this case, on giving the voice based command, the song has been played on YouTube directly. This is the custom terminal that has been generated, right? Apart from this, we have hand gestures, we have Alzheimer based detection. Like here you can see, this is face blurrer. This is Alzheimer based detection where details of the person gets displayed to a specific user. This is for blind people, which allows them to give the source and destination as an input, and here you can see this is the source, this is the destination, and they are automatically moving. Because voice based output is given, the video won't be getting that voice, but actually I can hear the voice actually. So later we have our own multilingual chatbot which receives voice based command as well as the typed command. So here you can see it gives the output that we require. Now you must be wondering, okay, so do you have any documentation and all? So let me come upon it. Just a second, guys. Okay. So after the proposed solution, I've shown you the prototype. Now idea validation and documentation. So actually I have participated in multiple startup competitions. Pitchathon competition was held in IIT Dhanbad. I won that. Tech Expo at Delhi. I won that. I reached the GIH, that is Galgotia's International Hackathon finals. And apart from this, I have won the competitions. The first input that they gave me was that your idea must reach to the people because it is solving the problem. At least it should get the due respect that it deserves. First thing. Second thing, they told me to improve the UI. Those are the two things that they have told. Apart from this, in terms of documentation, I've developed the entire research paper for the algorithms that I have used. My own algorithms have been used for file traversal sorry, file system traversal and all. And apart from this, at last I would like to say that thank you if you have reached to the end of the video. And I would like to thank all the people that have been involved in Maharashtra technology innovation, because the efforts that you take bring the explorers like us to actually innovate something. And I hope the idea is clear to you. And at last I would like to say it would be executed in the form of premium freemium model, the way Spotify exists, right? And open source cloud and proprietary cloud would be together used to make this project successful. I hope you become the part of FlexOS. And at last, I would like to thank all the stakeholders, all the people that are involved in organizing Maharashtra Technology Innovation Challenge, because their input is something that has helped me to improve my system a lot. And I hope I would win. Thank you.